amigos, welcome to Learn Spanish La Clase. I am Saurabh Singh, your buddy to help you in learning Spanish language. In the last class, if you remember, we talked about restaurant, then we saw the vocabulary related to food. We talked about the starter, main course and dinner, and we saw pictures of some of the famous Spanish foods like paella and tortilla. Then we saw a conversation between the waiter and Sandra. Then as a homework, you were given escribe un diálogo, write a dialogue entry in between Carlos, again name of a customer, y camarero and the waiter. So I hope all of you have completed the dialogue and do send me homework for correction. Carlos, por favor, please. Tiene una mesa libre. Do you have an empty table? So the beginning 2-3 lines were already given to you to start your dialogue. Waiter says, sí. La mesa del rincón está libre. The corner table is empty. Carlos, ¿puede traer la carta? Could you please bring the menu? La carta, the card, the menu card. Camarero waiter says, sí, señor. Yes, sir. Quiero comer un bocadillo. I want to eat a burger. Y para beber, to drink. Agua con gas, soda water. Camarero, algo más? Anything else? Carlos, ya está. That's all. Gracias. Thank you. Camarero, de nada. So I hope all of you have done it without any mistake. And if you have any doubt, do let me know. Today we are going to talk about medios de transporte. For example, coche, car, motocicleta, motorcycle, bicicleta, bicycle, autobus, bus, vehiculo, vehicle, train for train, avion, aeroplane. We have barco, ship. So we have different means of transport for the land, air, on rail, on water. Now let's see some of the verbs which we can use to tell while we are traveling. For example, viajar, to travel. So yo viajo en train, I travel in train. Conducir, to ride, tú conduces motocicleta, you ride a motorcycle. Caminar, to walk, ella camina por la calle, she walks on the road. Ir plus a, like in English we use the structure go plus to. Similarly in Spanish, ir plus a, ir means to go and this a meaning is to. So voy a pie, I go on foot, pie means foot. Descansar, to take rest. Me gusta descansar en un barco, I like to take rest on a boat. Now here you see gustar is a verb which means to like, then descansar is another verb which means to take rest. So when two verbs are together, we conjugate the first verb and we leave the second verb in the infinitive form. We will learn this thing in future also. Comprar, to buy. So when you travel, you buy few things. For example, usted compra los billetes. You buy tickets. Billete, ticket. Reservar, to reserve. Puedo reservar una mesa hotel. Can I book a mesa? Is table or hotel. Pasear, to take a walk. Example, yo paseo en el jardín. I take a walk in the garden. Jardín, garden. Billete, ticket. Un billete por Madrid, a ticket for Madrid. Madrid is the capital of Spain. Similarly, let's see some of the more structure, which is E plus N. So previously we learned E plus A. So sometimes we have also E plus N. E is to go, all of you know, and N in. So when you say I am going in a train, I'm going in a moto, car, taxi, avion, flight, barco, boat, coche. So E plus N structure we use. E plus A structure we use al pie, on foot, caballo, horse, lugar, any place we go. For example, I go to mercado, market. I go to calle, street. I go to oficina, office. I go to escuela, school. Salir, salir is to go out. Salir plus de, we use together. Salir de casa, to go out of a house. De oficina, of office, of restaurant. And salir de noche is the expression we use for night out. Al pie, on foot. Let's see one more thing. This is from the grammatical perspective. This a plus l together becomes al. For example, yo voy al pie, I go on foot. De plus el become del. Yo vuelvo del mercado. I am turning from market. Reserva empleado, booking clerk, pasajero, passenger. Now let's see a dialogue. We learn the vocabulary of the vehicle, of the means of transport. We saw some of the verbs and how we use it. Now let's see a dialogue conversation so that it's easy for us to understand where we use and how we use these things. So let's begin. En la clase, in the class. Maestro, maestro means teacher. He says, Buenos días todos. Good morning all. Alumnos, students. Buenos días, maestro. Good morning, sir. Maestro. Hoy means today. Nos hablamos, we will talk sobre los medios de transportes. We will talk about means of transport. Uno por uno, one by one. Dime, tell me. ¿Cómo vosotros venís a la escuela? How you all come to school? So here are the list, a few students who are answering them. First, Ramon says, Me voy al pie. I come on foot. Sandra, she says, Yo vengo a la escuela. Venir is to come. Yo vengo a la escuela. I come to school. En el autobús, en bus de la escuela. School bus. Valentin, he says, Mi padre me deja a la escuela en su coche. My father, dejar is to leave to the school in his car. Penelope, yo conduzco el bicicleta. I ride bicycle. Y usted, now she is asking to the teacher. The maestro, the teacher says, vengo en metro. I come by metro. I come in metro. Now let's see another context. Again in the dialogue form we can use it. It says, en la estación del tren, at the railway station. Pasajero, passenger, as you have seen previously. Empleado is the short form I am using here. Reserva empleado for the booking clerk. And pasajero, passenger. Let's see. So the passenger says, ¿A qué hora sale? At what hour? Salir is to go. El próximo tren para Barcelona. At what time the next train for the Barcelona will leave? He says, a las 11:30. Passenger asks, ¿Hay otro? Is there any another? He says, sí, yes. También puede coger, you can also catch el tren que sale, which leaves at 1:45 y llega a Barcelona, reach to Barcelona at 17 horas. Pasajero, he says, passenger asks, ¿Qué precio tiene? He is talking about the ticket. ¿Qué precio tiene? What is the price? El billete cuesta, the ticket cost, costar is to cost, the ida y vuelva of going and returning as de 1,500, 500 euros. Pasajero, dame uno de ida, give me one of going. Gracias, thank you. Empleado says, de nada, welcome. So I hope you don't have any doubt. You can go through all the previous slides. You can go through the vocabulary. You can remember them. You can learn the verbs, conjugations. You can see how I'm using it in the dialogue, in the conversation form. How I'm inquiring about the train, when it's leave, what is the cost of the ticket. So now one more thing we are going to learn today is palabras interrogativas. Interrogative words. And what are the interrogative words? Donde, where, cómo, how, cuándo, when, cuál, which, qué, what, por qué, why. Now here it says note, nota, note. Qué, qué means what? And here qué means that. So this qué without this tilde, in Spanish we call it tilde, in English is it accent mark. The meaning changes, so be careful. This K means what with tilde, K without tilde means that. Again you see por qué means why. But when we write por qué together, it becomes because. So why you're late? Because something happened when you answer. So here you see the spelling and there is no space between por qué. It's together one word, por qué. Now let's see one example. So donde means where. So donde está el hotel? Where is the hotel? ¿Cómo? How? ¿Cómo vas a Italia? How you go to Italy? ¿Cuándo sale el tren? When the train left or will leave or depart. Qual, which? ¿Cuál es el hotel? Which is the hotel? ¿Qué? What? ¿Qué quieres hacer? What do you want to do? ¿Por qué? Why? Porque el tren llega tarde. Why the train reach late? Now, since we have learned interrogatives and some of the vocabulary, here is a homework for you. The first one has been done for you for your convenience. It says, ¿Dónde está el hotel? El hotel está en la ciudad. Where is the hotel? The hotel is in the city. Now, see how what we do? We remove the interrogative word first. We bring the subject, el hotel, then the verb, está, and then the answer. So, similarly, you can do, you remove the interrogative word, bring the subject, then the verb, and then the answer. So I hope without any difficulty you will be able to do it. If still you have any doubt or any query, do let me know. So thank you for watching this video. Keep revising, keep practicing. Do share your homework on this Gmail ID or on this WhatsApp number. Also do share this channel information to make quality education accessible to all. Gracias. Hasta pronto.